Hey Minecraft mob loving, block placing, redstone dusting legends. It's your pig, Micro Pig, and we're back in the Channel 64 SMP, where we've been living that moss block, dripstone decorated, slow, cozy, steady Minecraft style. Now listen, we've mined, we've crafted, we've terraformed our base with moss carpets and cozy campfires, but today is the day we finally light up our first nether portal. We're talking obsidian blocks, flint and steel, a gateway to the hellish depths of the Minecraft nether dimension, lava oceans, gas battles, fortress raids, and maybe even some quartz mining for that aesthetic home upgrade. But wait, I'm not just slapping it down in a dirt patch like some rookie speedrunner. No. I'm going full cottagecore, cozy core, piggy core vibes. We're building the cutest, mossiest, and most wholesome nether portal this world has ever seen. Think warm lanterns, ambient sounds, and enough warped wood and soulfire to even make a zombified piglin feel at home. So grab your enchanted diamond pickaxe, sit back in your Minecraft minecart, and let's make some Minecraft magic. One mossy nether gateway at a time. Let's go. So first things first, I think we need to go get a bunch of obsidian, because I'm pretty sure I've got none. I think I did see a lava lake, or at least hear a lava lake somewhere around here. So I'm going to walk around my old mines and see if I can find out where that might have been. Oh, here we go. Where is this lava? I can't see it. Oh, here we go. There's some lava. Just one piece. Oh wait, there's a whole lake over here. Is there more over here too? Yes, right, okay, I think we're sorted. For lava at least. Then we bumped into Mega, who told us something a bit interesting about what was underneath our base.
And then if you're over here, you can already see some light.
Yes, yeah. So it's literally just down there then, is it?
Yeah, that's actually the portal room. Like on stream day, I saw it. Like, guys, I can see the the ocean surface from this window.
That's absolutely insane. But let's get back on track. I need to find a spot to put this nether portal. I'm thinking if we go over here, this could be quite an interesting place. Maybe if we have the path coming off here and we go down and like flatten out this little area. That's the area all cleared out now. I think we just need to get a path going here. There we go. Maybe it'll curve around here as well and we'll have the portal around here. And now we've actually updated to 1.21.5. We've got a few extra things that we need to gather up, like a bunch of these leaves. Now, I know leaves aren't a new thing in the new update. Of course, Minecraft's had leaves in it for a very long time. But now you can get leaves and smelt them into this leaf litter. And just like the cherry petals over here, you can put the leaf litter on the ground to basically give it like a bit more of a texture to it. And I think this is super cute and super cozy. I'm going to need a bunch for this nether portal build. And there's another new block we need as well. Well, I say a block. It's actually more of a bush. And I'm pretty sure you find it in rivers, like around here. So I'm going to keep boating along and see if we can find one. This isn't the one, but this is actually one of the new blocks as well. This is it's like the tall grass, like this. Oh, that's not tall grass, there's short grass. It's kind of like tall grass. But this, the bush. Can you pick it up? No, right. Do you need shears to pick it up? Okay, shears work. Does it get picked up with silk touch? Okay, this has silk touch on it. Okay, yeah, so silk touch or shears can pick up the bushes. These are pretty cool. We're definitely going to need some of them. But this is not the bush we're looking for. Oh yeah, and this is another thing as well. The sheep. I think if you shear them now, you can still tell what colour they are. Because rather than just having white spots, I really like this. This will be great use for when we actually make a sheep farm. Here they are! Yes, these. Now these are like firefly bushes, and fireflies come from. Also, you can see like the particles, like the leaves coming down here. But we're going to need a bunch of these, and if we just wait, the sun is almost setting now. If we wait, we can see what these do at night. Here we go. The sun is setting, and you can see the little particles, which are fireflies. Which are just particles at the moment, can't quite capture them in a jar or anything like that. But how cool is that? We're going to use a bunch of these for our nether portal too. Now, the question is, can I pick them up with shears? Yes. And can we pick them up with silk touch too? Yes. And it seems to be... Oh yeah, listen to the sounds. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. This is such... I love particle effects as well, so I'm so happy they brought this into the game. And yes, I do know about the new pigs, but we'll check them out later on. And with these firefly bushes, I think all you need to do Oh yeah, you don't have to use silk touch either, apparently. You can just click them and they go as well. But to bone meal them, and they will bone meal to an adjacent block. So any of the kind of like cardinal directions from it, they don't seem to bone meal across to like in a diagonal. Yeah, just those 4 there. But that's enough about the new update. We need to build the portal, and we're going to start off with the obvious thing, the portal. Now, there's 2 ways we can do this. There's the standard way, which would be like a portrait style one. So in this kind of shape where it's taller than it is wider, or we could go for one where it is wider. And I feel like this is too kind of portal-y. However, this way is a lot cozier. I mean, it's quite hard to make a portal cozy, especially when it's so magical. I mean, how would you guys build a portal that's cozy? Now, we're not going to do the corners because we're going to cover it up. So we kind of don't want obsidian here, so we can use a normal block for the edge. There we go. Turns out I didn't need quite as many stacks. And now I guess we just need to light it. This is the first time I'm going into the nether, so let's see what spawn we got. Well, it looks very crimson-y. I think there's something going on above me here to stop spawning, because they're doing some work in the nether. But we're going to go back. Okay, well, I'm hoping we don't have to visit there so often anyway. So I've gathered up a bunch of materials, and we're almost ready to complete this nether portal. However, there are a few things we're missing here, which we need to go into the nether for. So I'm going to put on my gold hat, and we're going to pop in here. Now this is kind of what we're after, but I don't know if I can grow it on this type of nether rack. So let's go back over to the overworld and see if that works. Okay, so I don't know where one of these forests are where we get the bluey stuff of this, but there was this warped fungus mushroom. Now, I know normally you're meant to use the other one, but can you still grow this? You can't. So I need to go and get the other different type of... Is this Nylium, is it? Yeah, I need to go and get the warped Nylium. What's funny is I only need like 5 or 6 blocks. I absolutely hate the nether. I can hear some snorting. But I've got my gold on, so I should be fine. I've not gone to the end yet to go and get an elytra, which means traversing the nether is so much more terrifying. However, is it more fun? No, I think it's just more terrifying. Ooh, is this a bastion? I've got a feeling I don't want to go down there. So my plan is that I'm going to just keep going in one direction, and hopefully I will just come across those little blue forests full of warped trees, so I can get a couple of those warped logs. Oh, that was close. I forgot I need to be careful in here. That's it there. We'll get a little bit of this quartz while we're here, and then we just need to make our way down here. This is not taking too long at all. There seems to be a lot of fire here. Probably the remnants from a past ghast fight. Here we go, we've got it, we've got it. We can get some of the shroom lights as well. Should have brought a hoe with me. Okay, that should be more than we need, but we are going to take a couple of these blocks here as well. So we don't have to keep going back to this awful place. Where was my portal? I know we passed this. It must be around here somewhere. Is that it down there? Hey, little dude. I bet you're still here because you're holding something. Okay, I don't think this is my portal, but we'll find out where it went. I thought I was in a cave, but it turns out I'm up at Shenko's mountain. I'm so far away. I guess we best get walking back then. Oh wait, has Marki restocked? No. We'll keep checking back until we get some golden carrots. So we've got all the bits now. We can pop this in here, and we've also got another spore blossom because we're going to need 2 of them, and I'm going to retire the golden helmet for now. So I'm done with the nether. But it is that time for a small little time lapse, and for me to get cracking on building this portal. And there we go. This is one cozy portal, and we need a place for Hamlet as well. I can't just keep tying up to fences everywhere. You know what? For the next episode, Hamlet, we will find you a stable. We will make you a mossy little stable for you. Yeah, how's that sound? Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Okay, so this is the portal, and this is what I needed the warped wood for as well. I think it kind of it's a nice bluish color. Funnily enough, being a blue wood, but it goes well with the pink and the other darker colors and gives it a little bit more vibrancy, and it is still quite mystical because it is a portal. And here, just to kind of make it a little bit more cozy, I've got a little campfire where we can all sit around and tell ghost stories. And then over here, we've also got a very, very large picnic bench. I think I saw this on Pinterest somewhere when I was looking at cozy ideas. And also, you may well have seen in that time lapse as well, we've got some of these here, these spore blossoms to give off the green particles. And then also you can see the little firefly bushes. We've hidden them under here, and then a couple behind the portal. So we've got all of these cool little particles everywhere. I think this makes this portal kind of a little bit more special, a little bit more cozy, and a lot less terrifying, unlike my face currently. And as some of you might know, we had a poll on the old YouTube channel about changing my skin, and the results are in. And luckily, I agree with the results, else we'd just be going with what I wanted anyway. So now it is time to change to this beautiful skin, and I love the big eyes. I think this is much cuter and a lot less creepy, let's be honest. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the portal. Let me know how you'd make this even cozier, because, hey, I do like reading your tips and all your suggestions down in the comments. And as always, there's a couple of videos on screen if you want to go and check them out, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!